Blacker than a motherfucker. Blacker than a dump truck tire burning hot rubber. Blacker than the sun. Blacker than a hole for a gun. Hot bullet for a dump car. Blacker than my blacker than the sons of the smoking all of this pussy. Blacker than black Jesus. Blacker than a vacuum that be sucking up all of that Jesus. Blacker than believing hope. Blacker than the ain't and the can't that Obama straight up choke. Blacker than infinity. Blacker than a nigga getting away yelling holler at me. Blacker than
ArtsATL was, I would say, the first organization to really, put a substantial amount of funds into an idea that I really valued and was developing on my own. And so for an organization like ArtsATL to say, yes, we are enamored with what you're seeking to do, make it happen, it means everything.
It was really acknowledging that there needed to be some way of encouraging artists to experiment in Atlanta and stay in Atlanta and feel like this was a valuable community in which they could have an opportunity to do research and development, take risks, and if you take risks, sometimes you're going to fail. But that's always been part of our values, that we're encouraging artists at a very seminal point. That's why we're called Idea Capital. And we thought a lot about what we were calling it, and it was purposely to support people's ideas when they're beginning to think about a project.
I think that in so many competitions where artists are striving for grant money, it's required that you have a known body of work or a specific entity that you're going to be rewarded for. And the fact that we can take the chance on a great idea and to give that a chance to come to fruition, that's just a totally different, game-changing equation.
It was a domino effect. It's allowed me to create a body of work, and now I'm at another place where I'm delving into another aspect of my work and presenting it in different atmospheres, taking it to the next level. All you need is the seed.
One of the really cool things about Atlanta, but also a frustrating thing about Atlanta, is we have so many creative communities, but they're very disconnected from each other. What ArtsATL does is, I feel like we bring those worlds together because we give these grants to all different kinds of creatives from different realms, and they meet, they get together because they share this grant, and I think that's something that ArtsATL has really helped to foster.
It really is artists supporting artists. It is the community supporting artists. It's those of us who want to see a climate of experimental, innovative, risky work in Atlanta, putting our money where our mouth is and giving it directly to the artist.
I see it almost as an analogy to high-tech companies, but for the arts. We provide that base seed money for innovative ideas, not just sound cliche, but ideas for people to grow that into a living entity.
This is my second time being supported by ArtsATL, and they are supporting the OOD, a field guide to surviving apocalyptic worlds for blank children. That's what we were rehearsing downstairs, which is a triptych of mothers explaining to their children how to make it through this world.
I have felt really gratified that I have been a catalyst for some fantastic projects, and that gives me a sense of ownership here, and that it's been so exciting to me and gratifying to encourage other people to join our movement and support individual artists. I mean, that is the heart of any arts community.
We're shaking it up. We're shaking it up. We are. We're doing things that haven't been done in other places. And maybe not every ArtsATL grant is some earth-shaking idea, but when I travel around and I go to Miami or New York or LA or some of these other big places that have a big art identity, I'm seeing things we've already done here. It's cool.